I'm just going to do a quick flip through of another new deck that I've got, which is the Wisdom of the Golden Path, and it's Tony Carmine Salerno and illustrated by Yuawi Tang. I think it's Yuawi, I think that's how it's pronounced. So that's a really pretty box, and it's gold foiled. I don't know if you can see that. So it's a sturdy 2-piece box. It's actually got foil in pretty much. Foiling on the sides as well. Take that out. So you get a guidebook with it. So it's 76 pages, but some of it is just advertisements. So about this deck is up to like page 69. So it gives you a black and white image and a bit of a... Have they all got them? No, I was going to say some of them looks like have a bit of a quote. Not all of them do though. And then they've got affirmations as well. And then you get the meaning of the card. Now, one thing I did notice when someone was doing a flick through and I seen a few cards of this, is that the font that it's wrote in messes with my eyes. So if I take a second, I apologise. So it tells you how to use the cards, putting your intentions, so shuffling them, jumping cards. Oh, it actually tells you about jumping cards. Reverse cards, your question, spreads, and then it gives you a couple of two. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spreads. So that's quite good. You don't normally get that many. You usually get like 1 or 2. Is there any specific? Your Unfolding Purpose, 4-card spread, Rainbow Chakra spread, and the Creative Star spread. And then obviously the 1 card. So you get that. So it's all, I think it's alphabetical, is it? No, I don't think it is. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with 1 step. So we'll pull a card and read the guidebook in a minute. It's another one with one of these plastic. I always damage my cards trying to get these plastic things off. Oh, we came away unscathed. So the inside of the box, it is just like a goldy colour paper. That's on both sides. Yep, and it's the same on both sides. Put that one there. Zoom in a little bit. Okay, so we've got abundance from within. Bondage. I apologise if you can hear my dog snotting and snorting in the background. I've got 4 pugs. Change. Cooperation. Compassion. Little birds down here. Very pretty deck, very pretty faces. And expression, it got good expressions on them as well. creativity, don't compromise. And she's got a finger up saying no. Emotions. Like this, I like the, you can see on her face the emotion as well, but I like that it's in water as well. This one, she's a mermaid, she's in water, but you can see the emotion on her face as well. Field of Dreams. Stop. It says Fields of Dreams, but it was actually on a water lily, doesn't it? Flame of Inspiration. I'll have a look at the backs in a minute. Forgiveness. Goddess of Oneness. They all seem to have a different colour around the bands as well. So I'm wondering if they go into different groups. Good Fortune. I Am Balance. I Am Blessed. I Am Truth. Inner Conflict. Inspired Warrior. Intention. That looks like the same face as before. Intuition. Jade Mountain. Listen to your heart. Oh, I know what she's got in her hand. She's got something in her hand, but this barrier's going straight, banner's going straight across it. What's she got in her hair? Love. Masquerade. Nature. New beginnings, or new beginning. Positive future. Power. Been nice if they'd done some of the female ones in the more dominant cards. Prosperity, Freedom. questioning your beliefs. No, I think it was this card that made me decide to get this deck, and I'll be honest, like flicking through now, I'm not sure how many of the others actually resonate or I could pick up from, but I'll have a read through of the guidebook. And usually when I've had a read through the guidebook and I've got a kind of a association in my mind, then I can work with it. But I think it was this one that made me get this deck. Resolution. So it's like these dragons are going at it, and he's literally chopping off the head of one of these dragon snake things. So that was interesting. Rose petal. This may end up being a deck where I'm going to end up writing keywords around the edges of it, because I'll be honest, apart from like the odd scattered roses, this looks very, very the same as visually at a glance. Let me see if I can find it. I'll not find it now. Sort of like that one, and they stick together a bit as well. Sort of like that one. So I'm saying, what I'm trying to get at is there's a few that are kind of similar, and yeah, so I'd probably end up having to write keywords on this. Oh, this is the backs in case you're wondering. Very bright, actually really pretty backs. I've got rose petal, sea of love. She doesn't look very happy about it. I should probably pay more attention. I kind of start walkthroughs and I'll see one thing that I like and I'm all over it. And I've done this quite a few times recently. Where the rest of the deck just might not even resonate, but there's one card in it that I thought was really pretty or really nice. So sea of love, but she does not look happy. She does not look happy. Seasons of the heart. Self-worth, I've seen this one as well. So those two cards are the ones I actually seen. Soulmate. Space clearing. I like that one as well. Spontaneous and intuitive creation. Spring. The golden path within. Timeless earth. Trust. Unconditional love. this is the last one. Wings of Light. Oh no, it's not. Wings of Light. This is the last one. Wisdom. Okay, so showing you the backs. So the backs of these, it's like, looks like lily pads and then like a tulip. Nice backs though. Right, let's give them a shuffle now. I can't rifle shuffle to say, I can't get my arms around it, my fingers are too small. But it sounds shuffle's alright. It's standard oracle size, I'd say. Shuffle's alright like that. I can't, that would be uncomfortable, so I'd have to shuffle overhand that way. Which I never really feel like I've got control of the cards or I'm shuffling them properly when I'm doing it in this direction. I feel like these would wear in well, so they wouldn't be quite as see, like they wouldn't fan, they'd clump, but I feel like with a bit of use these would wear in all right. Let's pick one. I Am Truth. To the book. It's page 34. I Am Truth. So you get this much with it. So it says, your reluctance to speak your truth is causing you and others more harm than good. Do not be afraid of expressing how you really feel. This card has shown up in your reading today to encourage you to express yourself clearly. Making your feelings and opinions known will take courage, but it is a necessary step, essential to your well-being and evolution. Making your feelings known will free you from this burden. It will feel like a heavy weight has been lifted from your shoulders. Know that the truth, when spoken honestly and lovingly, will not hurt anyone. Yes, there may initially be some hurt feelings and even a little disappointment or anger, but this will soon dissolve and be replaced with respect instead. Honest and clear communication is best for all concerned, and the truth will set you free. And the affirmation is, my heart is my truth. I express myself clearly always and move through life with ease and harmony. Now, I love that. I love that. Would I have got that from that? Probably not. So I feel like this is a deck that I'd be going into the book with. I could write little things around it because there's plenty of space around to write little prompts or something to myself. I actually really like that. It's wrote very well. It's wrote very well. So I'll look forward to diving into this. And I think once I kind of go through the book and read through the book and get an idea for what the cards are actually about, it somewhat sticks. So I'll know that this is about speaking your truth and being honest and not being afraid to speak the truth. Now that I know this, this will always kind of stick with me when I see this card. But would I have picked it up from the card initially just from viewing it? No, and that is my truth. That's why I was giggling then, because it's like I feel like the artwork, although very pretty, I mean, Masquerade, she's got a few bits. Yeah, I'd get that from that. But something like spontaneous and intuitive creation. Although I know what it means, do I get that from this artwork? Maybe not. Let's have a look at that one. $58. So you've been drawn to this card today to remind you that life force within you is the most creative force on earth. At the heart of every living thing, the same creative force and potential exists. You are part of one universal soul and are energetically connected to the eternal light of creation. Close your eyes for a moment and feel the creative force within you. Feel yourself in communion with the entire... What are you doing? Dog's doing something. Communion with the entire universe. Dottie, what are you doing? Sorry. Entire universe. You hold the potential and power to spontaneously create by tapping into the universal energy field of endless possibility. But you must first feel this power within you and love and trust it. You can create whatever it is that you want to provided your mind, heart and soul agree and are in alignment. Pay particular attention to impulses and ideas that come to you seemingly from nowhere. Your intuition can be your greatest asset. Trust all that you sense and feel and be guided by your instincts. Thoughts and ideas are the seeds of every creation, and spontaneous creation begins by planting of the seed. So the affirmation for that one is that I am at one with the universe. I am one with the power of creation. I spontaneously, intuitively create what my heart desires. My thoughts and actions are in alignment with my soul. So again, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Would I have got that? Would I have gone there with it, even though it says the words of that on the card? Would I have gone there? Probably not. So it's actually a really good deck. Really, really good deck. No, I like that. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with my purchase. And I will be looking forward to using this. I have another deck by Tony Carmen Solano that I'm going to be doing a flip through of, which is the Tarot of Light. Now I've been told... and I'm hoping this was pure accident that I've happened to get two of their deck. I've been told that a lot of their images repeat throughout different decks that they've done, and I'm hoping that's not going to be the case with this tarot and this oracle, because my brain will have one. It will learn the first one that it learns. It's going to stick with that idea in my head, and if they're completely contradicting meanings, then it creates an issue for my brain. But that's down to me. That's just my brain will not separate the two. But this is The Wisdom of the Golden Path. The book is second to none. The artwork, a lot of the artwork is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Some of it is very poignant. That's upside down. I've put it back to front. Some of it is very poignant with the keywords that are actually on the cards. Some of it I would have to go into the book to read, but it would be worth going into the book to read, because the write-up is absolutely amazing and it's food for thought. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. So let me know what you think of it. Maybe you think it's one that you would get. I'm not even sure how long this has been out for. 2012, so it's been out for a while. It's a Blue Angel deck. It's been out for a while. But yeah, no, I'm really happy with that. And I've never seen this before. It just popped up on... someone was doing a deck declutter or something, or this and that, and I've seen a few cards on it, and I think it was that one. that I pointed out that I actually really liked, so it just drew me to get the deck, and then just by chance I've ordered this one as well, which is by the same, it's a different, it's the same artist but different. It's been Denise Jarvis, this one. I will be doing a flip through. I've not even opened this yet. We'll be doing a flip through of this one as well very soon. All right, thank you, bye bye.